Welcome back, everybody, and ain't it good to be back? A personal update, if you don't mind. The hen that will provide the broth that'll be used to make the Thanksgiving dressing has left the freezer and is now in the refrigerator. In other news, we have the Watercress darter, an update on the blue alert from Saturday, and who's playing MoonPie Over Mobile. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. The Watercress darter is getting some help in the form of a permanently protected habitat, reports AL.com's Dennis Pillion. Now, the Watercress darter, remember, is an endangered little fish that lives only in a handful of places in Jefferson County, threatened by industrial growth, suburban sprawl, and hackers who scull their tee shots off the number 10 tees at Rogusta. Now, that last one isn't as serious, but if you've ever gone into the water at Roebuck Golf Course, you may have splashed down somewhere near a Watercress darter. The minnows there would be a lot safer when I'm hitting if they put them in a tank right in the middle of the green. Back to the permanently protected habitat. Private landowner Emily Godsey has worked with the Freshwater Land Trust and Black Warrior Riverkeeper to establish a conservation easement for 26.1 acres in the Powderly neighborhood in Birmingham. Now that includes part of Seven Springs. That's the name of an area. Seven Springs, capital S's. The 26 acres also includes two other streams that empty into Valley Creek. The agreement involves a plan that could include removing invasive plants, fixing erosion, and clearing vegetation to let more sun get to the water. The management will be funded by lawsuit money won by Black Warrior Riverkeeper. You may have received a blue alert on your cell phone Saturday. I hope you're never doing heart surgery when one of those goes off. The blue alert is an attention getter. On Saturday it went off and alerted Alabamians that a dangerous person had injured an Alabama state trooper Friday night in Livingston on Highway 28 and I-5920. AL.com's John Sharp reports that the wanted man, 57-year-old Randy Lee Wade, was taken into custody Saturday night. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency said Wade had been stopped for a traffic violation, and the officer went to arrest Wade because there were 6 warrants out on him. Authorities said no shots were fired, but that there was a physical altercation, and the trooper was treated at the hospital. Wade has been charged with attempted murder, first-degree escape, and second-degree theft of property. He was in the Sumter County Jail. Mobile, Alabama, with its set of unique pandemic challenges, is one of the places in the state that will absolutely love to get things back to normal since COVID-19 swept into our lives in spring 2020. Now, the city saw the cancellation of Mardi Gras celebrations in early 2021, and then the Gulf Coast area saw some of the earliest impacts from the COVID Delta variant this past summer. Well, the plan right now is for the first downtown Mobile event since March 2020 to be MoonPie Over Mobile on New Year's Eve. And AL.com's John Sharp reports that a music headliner has already been lined up for the show. Former Grammy nominee Trombone Shorty and Orleans Avenue will bring some New Orleans funk to the return of the big MoonPie drop. MoonPie Over Mobile co-chair Judy Gullidge is also an executive director of the Mobile Carnival Museum, and she said the New Year's Eve celebration will usher in a return of Mobile's Mardi Gras season that we missed out on this past year. Quote, "We are a healthier community right now, and I think we are ready to get out there and really get back into our groove as a city." Thank y'all so much for listening. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, stop by and see us anytime you can. As always, we're on the World Wide Web at AL.com.